One of the fundamental ways to a woman's heart is through the spoken word. How you speak, how you communicate, and how to hold conversations with women matter just as much as everything else, if not more. High-value men know that the art of communication lies in speaking with your mouth and your body. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. It's not just how you talk to her, but also how you listen. If you want to improve your dating life and attract higher-value women, you need to understand how high-value men communicate. There are certain things that high-value men do differently when they talk to women, and if you can replicate and remember those things, you'll be well on your way to success with women. Here are 8 key factors that show how high-value men talk to women, and how you can too. Have strong eye contact. Making eye contact with a woman when they are speaking is one of the most crucial things high-value men usually do. This demonstrates their interest in her as a person, as well as in what she is saying, and it also exudes confidence. It is something that all women find attractive in a man. So while you're speaking to a woman, be sure to maintain eye contact and let her know that she has your entire attention rather than just looking around the room or at your phone. It's also good to remember the intensity of eye contact you need to maintain. Too much of it makes you look creepy. Too less of it makes you look insecure and nervous. You need to maintain healthy eye contact. And for that, it's important to hold the gaze up to a certain time, just to let the woman know you're fully invested in the conversation, but not so much that it makes you look weird. Be an active listener. High-value men also speak less and listen more when they speak to women because they know that women want to be heard and appreciated, and they make sure to offer them that. Let's face it, most women love to talk about their interests and have conversations where they can express themselves openly. Women need to be heard. Most men make the mistakes of thinking they need to fill every silence with words, but that's not always the case. Sometimes it's better to just let the woman talk and only chime in when you have something truly valuable to say. High-value men know that the best way to show a woman that she's special is by listening to what she has to say and truly hearing her out. So, it's important to be an active listener, to know how to hold and maintain a conversation, and to participate in just the right way. You don't want to cut her out of every single time she speaks just to share your opinion. You don't want her to think that you're not interested in what she has to say. This is why being an active listener helps the woman feel heard and understood, which is important if you want her to desire you. Have a healthy body language. Having healthy body language is crucial to confident communication with women. High-value men are aware of this and make sure their body language when speaking to women is sending the proper message. This includes actions like standing up straight, making eye contact, and smiling. These actions all display confidence, which is a quality that women find alluring in a man. So, when you're speaking to a woman you like or are attracted to, you will need to turn your whole body towards her so that she's facing the whole of you, as opposed to speaking to you as you look sideways at her. Subtle techniques such as these allow you to come across as someone who is genuine and interested, not someone who is just passing time. I know you might have heard about having your palms open when you're speaking to someone to show them that you're open and interested, but that sort of thing is just BS in my opinion. So, just remember the basics. Be confident, smile, kiss her, hold her gaze, be interested. A firm handshake without exerting too much pressure. Hug her the right way and be your natural self when it comes to body language. Confidence is everything. Just keep in mind that how you present yourself can have a significant impact on how women view you. So, when you're speaking to them, watch your body language to make sure it's sending the proper message. Utilize powerful body language so that she can see how confident you are without you having to utter a word. Have no fear of rejection. Fear or failure is failure itself. High-value men are strong believers in the success of failure. They know success is only achieved after years and years of failure. So if you're scared of being rejected, you'll never get along with women. This is because high-value men aren't afraid to put themselves out there because they understand that rejection is just part of the dating game. They're aware that the only way to be turned down is to give up completely. Make an effort to put themselves in settings where they might meet women. If they are turned down, they don't take it personally and simply go to the next potential date. A straightforward approach. High-value men don't waste time playing mind games. not just time, but also the energy it takes to play games that seek to subtly manipulate women. Low-value males want to manipulate and control women by playing mental games, while high-value men are aware that this is not the best technique to pique and maintain a woman's attention. Because they are aware that women are drawn to honest and true guys, they always strive to be both when speaking with women. Instead of trying to manage or control the conversation, they simply focus on being themselves. The worst error you can make is to try to impress a lady by trying to be someone you are not. You want to attract a woman who likes you for who you are, not for the person you're pretending to be. That's never going to work for you in the long term anyway. Don't be needy. Women have a sixth sense that can smell neediness, clinginess, and desperation. If they detect it on you, they will flee in the opposite direction. High-value men are aware that women are drawn to guys who are confident and self-assured. Therefore, they make effort to constantly come across as such while speaking to women. As a result, they make sure to avoid coming off as needy or as desperate. Instead, they simply concentrate on being the best versions of themselves and let the lady determine whether or not she's interested. They never try too hard to impress a woman, and they are never clingy or needy. Make sure you never come across as needy or desperate if you want to succeed with a woman. Instead, just focus on being the greatest version of yourself and let the woman decide if she's interested or not. Know when to back off when it's not working with her or when it's obvious she's not interested in you. Know how to flirt. High-value men are aware that flirting is an essential component of attraction. As a result, they are not frightened to approach women and realize that flirting is a normal element of engaging with people of the opposite sex. Flirting is one of the best ways to evaluate a woman's interest in you. The easiest approach to finding out if a woman is interested in you is to flirt with her and observe how she reacts. If she flirts back, there's a good chance she's interested in you and giving you a go-ahead to ask her out. If she doesn't flirt back and isn't responding to you in a positive way, just leave it. The key to successful flirting is to be playful and charming and demonstrate an interest in the woman you're speaking to. If you follow these simple guidelines, you'll be on your way to catch her attention and drive her crazy. Know that it's not about you. In spite of the fact that women might be fickle and may not always respond the way you'd like them to, high-value guys recognize this and it's just a part of the dating process and don't take it personally. They accept the fact that not every woman will be interested in them and just move on to the next one. They are aware that not every woman will be interested in them. If you want to be successful with women, make sure you're not taking things personally and instead of just focusing on the positive. Taking things personally not only ruins the moment, it ruins your chances of being with the woman you want to be with. Remember that it's not what you say, but how you say it by using these 8 factors and tips. Focus on her and pay attention to what she has to say when you are speaking with her, rather than just waiting for your turn to speak. Be confident and have healthy body language and eye contact. Be a little flirty, but don't push it, and be straightforward. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.